Dear students of Standard 9, this is your chemistry class. Last class, we had completed chapter 2. Today, we will start a new chapter, that is structure of matter. Dear students, all you know what is matter. Today in this class, we will read about some things that already you learned in your previous junior classes. Look, there are some pictures. Copper, salt, aluminium, oxygen, water, sugar, all these are the examples of matter. There are some elements and some are compounds. That means matters are of two types, element and compound. Look here, copper, this is only copper, only one component, so this is element. Salt, this is sodium chloride, that means there are two components, sodium and chlorine. So this matter, sodium chloride, it is a compound. In this way, this is aluminium, only one component aluminium, so this is also an element. Oxygen, there is nothing but oxygen, so this is also an element. Here it is water, there are two components, hydrogen and oxygen, so this is also a compound. And this is sugar, there are carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, there are total three components, so this is also a compound, but all they are matter. So we can tell matters are of two types, element and compound. What is element? The matters that are made of only one component are called element. For example, aluminium, copper, gold, silver, iron, oxygen, hydrogen, etc. All these are elements because these matters, these elements are made of only one component. And if we break this element or this matter, we will get only one component. And what is compound? The matters that are made of more than one components are called compound. For example, salt, sugar, carbon dioxide gas, water, chalk, etc. All these are compounds because these matters are made of more than one components. Now, atom. What is atom? You know, the smallest part of an element that has no free existence is called atom. The smallest part of an element and that has no free existence is called atom. For example, O is the atom of oxygen. In this way, H, this is the atom of hydrogen. Na, this is the atom of sodium. Ap, this is the atom of iron. Cl, this is the atom of chlorine. These are the examples of atom and all these are the smallest part of an element. Now, molecule. What is molecule? The smallest part of an element or a compound that has free existence is called molecule. Molecule can be the smallest part of an element or compound, but molecule has free existence, but atom has no free existence. For example, O2 is the molecule of oxygen, O2, but O, only O is the atom of oxygen. H2, Cl2, these are the molecules of hydrogen, chlorine, etc. Here, NaCl, sodium chloride, it is the molecule of sodium chloride, that means salt. H2O, this is the molecule of water. Now look, dear students, there are two types of molecules. Some molecules, there are more than one component. For example, sodium chloride. And some molecule, there is only one component, hydrogen, oxygen, chlorine. So, molecules are of two types. One is elementary molecule and another is compound molecule. Elementary molecule means the molecule where only one component is present, and compound molecule that there are more than one components. So what is elementary molecule? The smallest part of an element that has free existence is called elementary molecule. Look, the smallest part of an element or a compound is called molecule, and the smallest part of an element that has free existence is called elementary molecule. For example, oxygen, O2, hydrogen, H2, Cl2. Look, P4. One molecule phosphorus, there are 4 phosphorus atoms. S8 in one molecule sulfur, there are 8 sulfur atoms. So these are also elementary molecule. Sodium, magnesium, they are monoatomic. So these are also the elementary molecule. Now look, here one thing that you should know, that is diatomic molecule. Diatomic molecule means the molecule where 2 atoms of same element is present. There are very limitation of diatomic molecule. The molecules that are formed by combining 2 atoms are called diatomic molecule. There are 7 diatomic molecules. Diatomic molecules means diatomic elementary molecule. Okay, diatomic elementary molecule. We know there are many atoms and all these are elements, but there are some diatomic molecules. Most of them are gaseous. O2, oxygen, you never write O. O means oxygen atom, but when you have to write oxygen molecule, then you will write O2. H2, this is the molecule of hydrogen, N2, Cl2, F2. These are gaseous diatomic molecule. And Br2, that is bromine, it is liquid but diatomic molecule. And iodine, I2, it is solid but diatomic molecule. So there are 7 diatomic molecules where there are 5 gas and 1 liquid and 1 solid. But total gaseous element, these 5 diatomic molecule and also 6 inert gases. You know the inert gas: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. These 6 gases are called inert gases. These are also gaseous molecule, but look, these are monoatomic. These are not diatomic. So diatomic gaseous molecules, these 5 and these 6, they are monoatomic gaseous molecule. There are total 11 gaseous molecule, but there are 7 diatomic molecules where there are 5 gases and 1 liquid and 1 solid. Now look, this is an elementary molecule, oxygen, where 2 oxygen atoms are present. So when we break this molecule, then we will get 2 separate oxygen atoms. That means we will get the atoms of 2 atoms of same element. Now what is compound molecule? Compound molecule, that is the smallest part of a compound and it has also pre-existence. Sodium chloride, sugar, water, carbon dioxide, etc. all are the examples of compound molecule, because here sodium chloride, it is a compound and NaCl is the smallest part of this compound. Here sugar, C12H22O11, this is the smallest part of sugar. So these all are compound molecule. And look, compound molecule, for example water, this is a compound molecule. When this water is broken, then we will get 3 atoms of different element. We will get hydrogen atom, oxygen atom and also hydrogen atom. That means we will get 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atoms. Why? Because this is a compound molecule. Now, symbol. What is symbol? The short form of English or Latin name of an element is called its symbol. The element that has a short form, and this short form is taken from its English name or Latin name. This short form is called symbol. For example, the first letter of the English name of an element is taken as a symbol of an element. There are some examples here. Here, look, hydrogen, the first letter H. So, the symbol of hydrogen is H. In this way, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, phosphorus, their symbols are B, C, N, O, F, and P. All these are capital letters. And also sometimes two letters, first letter capital and second letter small, of the English name of an element is taken as a symbol of an element. All these symbols are taken from the English name and it is the first letter of the English name. But sometimes two letters are also taken, first letter capital and second letter small. For example, helium, here AC. First letter capital, second letter small. Lithium, Li, neon, Ne. Magnesium, magnesium here, first letter and third letter is taken as a symbol. Aluminium, Al. Chlorine also, first letter C and third letter L is taken as the symbol of chlorine. Argon, Ar, calcium, Ca. All these are the symbols of these elements where two letters are taken as a symbol. Now students, there are some symbols which are not taken from the English name. For example, sodium. Sodium is spelling S-O-D-I-U-M. So its symbol may be S or S-O, but the symbol of sodium is Na. So this symbol, it is taken from the Latin name of sodium. I told that symbol is also taken from the Latin name of the element. Here, these are the examples where the symbol of these elements are taken from their Latin name. Sodium, its Latin name is natrium and its symbol is Na. Potassium, its Latin name is kalium and the symbol is K. Iron, its Latin name is ferrum and symbol is Fe. Copper, its Latin name cuprum and its symbol is Cu. Silver, its Latin name argentum and symbol is Ag. Tin, Latin name stennum, symbol Sn. Antimony, Latin name stibium and its symbol is Sb. Gold, Latin name aurum, symbol is Au. Lead, its Latin name plumbum and symbol is Pb. Tungsten, its Latin name wolfram and symbol is W. Mercury, Latin name hydrargyrum and its symbol is Hg. So all these symbols you have to memorize, and I think most of you know the symbols of most of the elements. And now formula. What is formula? The short expression of a molecule is called its formula. The short expression of a molecule is called its formula. For example, hydrogen, the short expression of hydrogen, the molecule H2, so its formula is H2. Chlorine, Cl2. Ammonia, NH3, water, H2O. In standard 8, you learned the formula of most of the elements. So, there is nothing to learn newly. Just these formula writing you will practice in home that you had learned in your previous class. Sulfuric acid, H2SO4, sodium chloride, NaCl, calcium oxide, CaO, glucose, C6H12O6, potassium carbonate, K2CO3. For writing formula, you have to know the symbol of the element and also the valency of the element. If you know the symbol of all elements and also their valency, then all formula you can write. So practice writing formula. Dear students, today after this next class we will learn some new things. Thank you everyone. Goodbye to all.